Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand. DeGrand Daddy plays Hades, the Nighty Night update.
More darkness with
A run with the bow. What am I going to do with that? Let's actually take the aspect of Cerberus. Get some free crit chance in here.
Which one?
And now that we have crit chance, we might as well get some usage out of Artemis. Actually, let me double check. What kind of dual boons do we still need in here? Divine pairings. We only need hunting blades still. Also sweet nectar and lightning fangs. We also still need some boons out here. So we'll see. We'll see what we will engineer around that. Maybe we can get some good stuff done for her today.
What could go wrong?
Exactly. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? A lot of things.
Just what I wanted.
But I don't want them to go wrong.
I once heard Lord Hades has in his employ the greatest hero of the Trojan War. You happen to know anything about that? I'm kind of a fan. You see Achilles, tell him he's the best for me.
I can do that, sure.
Artemis.
Kinda curious. You would not consider the goddess of the hunt to be that interested in a war hero and a soldier.
They got a hellfish.
Maybe she thinks that Achilles was an actual manhunter, which would be an interesting twist on that whole ordeal. Oh, he hit himself behind that pillar as I was priming my shot. What's next? There. Crits are looking fine already. And because we have 25% crit chance as of this moment, we are actually seeing them happening quite regularly. Now I'm not quite sure if we actually still need something of Aphrodite. I do not mind seeing her.
Looking fine.
But I would also be very happy not seeing her right now. We'll see. We'll see how all of this will evolve.
Lady Aphrodite.
A little bird once told me that the shade of the great hero called Achilles now resides within your father's residence, dearest. I always wish to meet with him someday.
Oh my god, what is it with all these girl gods wanting to know more about Achilles right now? He doesn't even swing that way. Ah, if only they knew. I mean, Aphrodite probably does know because, you know, goddess of love and all that stuff. But still. Ah, well. Later down the line, we just bring all the fan posts, all the fan written letters. We'll bring them to him. He'll be happy, maybe. Oh yeah, we also have a message from him from Patroclus. Man, my man Achilles brings all the girls to the yard. And Patroclus. Can you hold still, you witch? Thank you.
Power of Olympus.
Sure, my attack is stronger.
Like grow stronger.
So far, so good so far. I killed the thing I was not aiming for. That is how good of a bow player I am. Still need plenty of bow upgrades from the hammer for this weapon, I think, so here's me hoping that we will get some nice stuff in that regard. Of course, he has armor on him. Of course, there's an army of numbskulls. Oh my god. There you go. Yeah, Poseidon is not the god I wanted to meet. Actually, he is. Actually, he is. Because I do need that sweet nectar. Damn. Find them. We go for that sweet, sweet nectar. Will at least be some progress we get over in here.
sense that you've been marked by the elusive Artemis, correct, nephew?
Correct.
She shies away from most of us, so if she's taken somewhat of a liking to you, great.
So it would seem. Let's take the Poseidon's item here. It's a good one.
Power of the sea.
There's our hammer, hoping for something great. Hoping for the greatest hammer upgrade ever. Next. There. What would that even be? I mean, I know myself, I do like triple shot, I do love explosive shot. And I mega love the two of them coming together for some good times. But there's still a lot of very bad hammers that we have not yet picked up. Sniper shot comes to mind, among others. I think I have had the purple shot before.
See that, Coronoct?
Relentless volley. Here's the thing, I'm missing that one. I don't think I'm going to need it in this run. Let's actually pick up the chain shot here, because I will know I will pick this up later down the line when I'm doing more cheering runs.
Should do it.
And I'm really in no rush right now.
Look at all that coin.
Would have loved to go for that shop there, but we actually want to give him a bottle of nectar.
Hello, sir.
Wow, Your Highness, you really shouldn't have. Thank you for not forgetting about me.
Remember to share it with Bully.
You're always a sight for sore eyes out here, Sisyphus. Thank you for always believing in me.
Hey, Your Highness, anything the matter or just passing through? Happy that we get to chat like this of late, of course.
Sisyphus, don't take this the wrong way, but why are you helping me? My father stuck you here for an eternity of torment, and even still you greet me with a smile time after time.
And you give me your money. And your food. And your darkness.
Come now, Prince Ed, that's just the way I am. Besides, you're not your father, thank the gods. You always seemed a decent lad to me. And if you're saying you want out of here, why, I suppose I can relate, is all.
Only someone can relate with that. Thanks for the money.
Say no more.
Cheers, mate.
And more darkness. I want someone to write a fan fiction about how to Zagreus, Sisyphus is actually something like a father figure because he feels like Hades failed him in that regard. Would be something I would be interested in reading. And then Hades finds out about that and punishes Sisyphus, blaming the whole thing on him. That would be some soap opera levels of garbage. But I would read it because it would be fun. Oh, thank you. For free?
Kind, I guess.
Very, very kind indeed. Yes. Do we need it? Probably not, but we go for it regardless. Let's start with Aphrodite today.
What choice was there, really?
Exactly. She knows what's up.
I feel fabulous.
A word of caution, little nephew. Never turn your back against the sea. And while you're at it, never take up sides against your greatest uncle.
I would never side against Zeus, unless I will. Oh, you meant yourself. Sorry, man. Awkward. Oh yeah, these water waves. I do like the chaining shot because it makes it a bit easier to handle.
You, little Hades, I did not expect that you would weather such a storm. I'm mightily impressed.
At least he's taking it well. Let's take the razor shorts for maybe later opportunities. Sure. Let's check out what Demeter has in store for us.
Someday you'll gain the surface, Zagreus, and you shall see firsthand what mortal kind has wrought. You'll find it has some commonality with your domain.
Is that so? Take the snowburst. Thank you.
Cool.
Could have taken the
Better
crystal
lactose
beam,
next.
and there was a fish I did not see.
Not quite.
Oh, she's enjoying herself. Could have taken the crystal beam, but I did not feel like today would be a good day for that. Also, Snowburst allows me to actually have 2 debuffs on my targets. which is a little too good to be passed up on. Also, because I do want to rely on my attack damage here for a bit, being able to apply the cast stone for more damage is just a very, very nice virtue. Here you go. That's me, the murderer. Almost done. Almost there. That wasn't so bad now, was it? Yeah, thank you.
Coroner shuddered when I picked this up.
Now let's see.
How did you?
We want the sweetest nectar, so we're actually going to pick up Poseidon or Aphrodite here. I think I go with Poseidon here.
Should
Keep Aphrodite for later down the line. Unless we get what we want right off the bat.
have been useful. Let's go up. Got it.
He's got it! The Titan blood, it belongs to us. And now we go for another diamond.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Chaos.
Going in.
Let's hope that he has something sweet for us in store.
Let's see.
You enjoy a moment's peace within my space before venturing on in uncertainty. To my surprise, I must admit, I do appreciate the company.
That's good to hear. Glad to be of service. And you know what? Take a strong attack strike.
Certainly.
We actually use it somewhat regularly with the bow, so we might as well make it count, right? That guy!
Doesn't miss.
Blood and darkness.
Actually feels like we haven't seen you in a while.
Still at it, I see. You're stubborn. And you are going to get me in a heap of trouble before all is said and done.
I mean, that is on yourself for just not staying out of my business. I mean, I can try. Damn.
Oh, good.
That's one. Where's the next one? There. Kill him! He got him! No! Oh, of course you got him off. That's the general idea, yes, but I'm actually kind of doubtful right now. Oh, we did it.
That's settled then.
A tie.
Huh, it's a tie.
Yes, it is. Take it.
Why bother with such empty gestures, Zag? You've said you're getting out of here. Best focus on that and leave me be.
Oh my god, I just recognized. In that Trial of the God room with Poseidon and Aphrodite, there was a chest. I forgot it.
It's not an empty gesture then. Besides, if I wasn't trying to stay focused, I'd be drinking it myself.
I mean, you're not exactly on drinking or eating in this game all that much in the first place, Zagreus. Don't lie to the poor man.
Still running from yourself, I see. How's that been working out for you thus far?
Pretty good.
I'm searching for my mother. You still live at home with yours. You don't know what it's like.
Mother Nyx was like a mother to you too. And this is how you repay her. You should be ashamed of yourself and learn your place.
He's not wrong. No, we don't need that. But I do want to go for this shot. Alright, Charon. He brings Hermes to us. I suppose that's nice. Do we go with the auto reload? I think I do.
Cheers, Hermes.
We won't be needing that one. Because we're getting that one for free. Bring it.
You wretches.
Yeah. You wretches. That's one down. Yeah, taking that snowburst was one of the best decisions I could have made all day. Just for that second debuff. There you go.
Olympus.
And he's still living. Still living, still jumping. And still dying.
Suffer in darkness.
Put that one into only a rough check here.
I'm grateful for this.
Hydroid gold? Sure, we can actually use some HP. Extra caster, not that interested. Oh, Artemis. I want to see her, but I need to go for Poseidon here. For that sweet, sweet chance of getting that sweet, sweet nectar.
You're not due, sir.
Yeah. What gave it away? The fact that she's about 4 times her size. Good, that's 1. Oh. Oh! That smashed into the wrong direction. Calm down, calm down. There you are.
Don't let it go to your head.
And of course there's no dual boon in here. We do still need his legendary on top of that, I just remembered that. Tempting. Actually kinda tempting. Ah, it is actually very, very tempting. No, we keep the dash around as it is. Or I take the Titan's Fury.
Let's make some waves.
Not today. Not today, Poseidon, man. Because you did not give me the sweet nectar, we keep the ladies as the stars of this show. Maybe later down the line. Who's next? There you are. Show yourselves, don't be shy. There. That's a lot of them at once. By the way, I hate that my Chaos Curse is still ticking. Oh no! Oh! That petrification almost made me hate that explosion.
Poseidon.
There you go. And the chaining shot doing God's work over there. Pick it up.
A curse of chaos has expired.
God bless. Let's check the sharpen shop, and then we go fight Lerny already. This floor felt like it was going relatively fast.
I'll take it.
Bringing us back up to speed, which is nice.
Get back in the magma and no one gets hurt.
Oh my god, they really changed that. They really changed it at all occasions. Apparently there was one guy who made a suggestion about how molten rock below the earth is referred to as magma and not lava. And apparently he was right about that, and then they changed the naming on lava for every instance where it is used, such as that. I did not know that myself. That was new information for me. Not the fact that they changed it, but the fact that that's actually the case. You gotta respect the developers for actually changing it around to fit it in a way that actually makes sense. But at the same time, that was actually work hours that went into making that right. Oh yeah, that is some great dedication. I do appreciate that. Got all the hilarious skullmans out of here. And Lerny is going to bite the dust as well.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No?
So yeah, never let it be said that video games don't teach valuable things. Now we know the truth. Now we know
Still there.
when lava is lava and when magma is magma.
I am indeed.
We actually need to go for Aphrodite here. Because Poseidon has been a jerk. Not complying to all wishes.
Onward. Check.
I'm honest to God being a bit annoyed. I will be a bit annoyed when I don't get the sweet nectar in here, actually, in the end. Here's me hoping that we will get it.
That's what the outside world is like.
Not like that would actually make me pick up more palms. Not a lot more than that. Usual. But this is a question of principles, you know? What's next? Apparently you can have triple shot with this chain shot over here. I would like that.
How many more of these are there?
Because I think that would make for a fun synergy to end.
Poseidon.
Damn, missed him. You are not supposed to be able to hit me multiple times like that anymore. Only when you are armored guy, I believe, you're able to do it. Perfect shot. My god. Such a terrible selection, man. I take the perfect shot because I know I will never want to pick that one up ever again. Let's actually try some rerolls here. Hermes, sure. Oh man, I would have liked to get triple chain shot with this. That actually would have been amazing.
Shot.
That actually would have been somewhat interesting. Down you go. Down with him too. And thanks for the crit. Oh no. Oh no.
Poseidon.
Damn. Couldn't get the killing strike. Couldn't get it there though. There. Stupid shield heroes.
You know, cuz, since you're timing yourself, in case you haven't noticed, it doesn't count against you when we stop to have these chats. Insisted on that little rule myself.
That was a very good rule. Thank you kindly for implementing that. Let's take this with strike near.
Taste of Hermes.
Not sure if that really does anything for me, but we will see. Also, here's me hoping that Aphrodite will finally give us what we desire. You know what would be funny? If Hermes would have been like, I implemented this rule only for our chats, but it would still apply for everyone else. That would be hilarious. Oh my god, spear heroes. That was not enough for the kill, huh? Fine.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Still no duo boon. That's a shame. That's a shame indeed. Yes.
Should help keep me going.
At least for a little bit. If these two jokers really will not give me the duo boon, that would be just the worst. Spear heroes need to stop existing. There. Man, this could be so amazing with the triple shot. Could just always fire at a wall and get 3 shots with empowered damage up. I could see that being amazing. Which is why I want it.
Olympus.
Can't do this. Can't do that though. Here's Chaos. Sorry, Chaos. Poseidon takes precedent.
You must take pleasure in having to fight against me, Short One. I too have come to look forward to it, even if I end up falling to your strength.
Eventually you will beat me up again.
Oh, I was going to say I'd much prefer we settle this more amicably, couldn't we? Perhaps I could interest you in a fine bottle of nectar. Ambrosia, even.
Oh, that would be nice.
No, thank you. These battles are enough. Besides, you won that ambrosia from us, fair and square.
Glad we are on the same page here. One thing I just noticed, I think his horns actually have a very different shape compared to his in-game one. Like, they seem to be growing relatively straight out of his head here. But in the model, there seems to be a pretty mean curve to it. There was actually a small Q&A going on the Discord today. And I had some questions to offer. One of them was if we will ever be able to give Asterius and Theseus and some of the other guys nectar and ambrosia at some point in the future. Apparently they are not that interested in it, because they like that there are some antagonistic relationships in the game that you can't just smooth over by handing out free drinks. Which is a sentiment I can agree with, but it's still kind of sad.
Well fought, Asterius.
Towards the end there, you could tell that I was just aiming at the wall.
In the name of Hades.
Bloodshot! I'll take a bloodshot, sure.
The sea god's might.
Artemis! Artemis actually also has a one that I do not want. She also has some other stuff that we could be particularly interested in those. So we'll see if some of those things will come to us. Don't do that though. It's very rude. Also, please stop charging me like that. There. Just to get rid of that guy. Oh no. Get rid of them all, get rid of them all. That's nice. Good. Now you. You and I still have business. Actually, the time is running short. That's not the duel I wanted. And you know what? I'm contemplating about leaving it behind because duel could give me the legendary, which I still need. Ah, rough choices. Let's do it.
Time to hunt.
Forget about higher crits. I actually need the HP here, though. Actually, maybe I should just leave because my time is running short.
Time to lose.
Oh yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. That room was too troublesome for my taste. Oh my god! What a powerful mistake I made. Coming out. What a powerful mistake I made coming into this room. I honest to god had to kite them. Otherwise I would have been in deep trouble. Can you just leave me alone, please? Please!
Olympus.
Oh no! Got stuck on the bush. And he got me, the bow hero.
I don't think so.
I think he did. I saw it. With this eye of mine. It's true, I have an eye. I even have two.
Darkness.
Sure, I take into the upcoming fights. My man Patroclus coming in clutch. And we only have 30 seconds left for this blasted floor.
Here in Elysium, you have to win this stuff, so I have rarely had occasion to enjoy it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'd say you earned it more than anybody else I've seen around here lately. Though I don't make the rules.
Still
I agree with that.
toiling around within Elysium, I see. Battling my brethren. In the name of glory, is that it?
It is.
I'm heading for the surface. Though your brethren are slowing me down. Whether for glory or at my father's behest.
Forget about that service business. I'm doing it only for the glory.
Your father? Ah, that's right. But you're the prince, aren't you? You must see plainly then what your birthright amounts to. You're no better off than any of us here. Now go.
Yes. God knows I'm going to need that. Shop. Anything interesting? Not quite. 30 seconds for this fight, man. That's not good. That's not good at all.
There is no greater pleasure in Elysium than vanquishing the likes of you.
At least he is getting off about it. Yeah, I'm aware.
Unfit to walk the
Oh, I need to hurry. Okay, Cerberus is down to half. 12 seconds left. Yes, I do. Now get off my back. Yeah, take that line is over. Cerberus is over with. That's one that defiance being gunned thanks to the clock. I agree. At this point I should be well past this. Don't take too long walking around. Yeah, I'm going to lose a second at defiance in here. And there we go. Am I going to lose another one though? There. Oh man, the tight deadline of destiny.
I'll just help myself.
Yeah, do that.
King Theseus has fallen to the likes of you.
It was good that I bought the... Of course, no, that defiance in there. It was good that I bought the extra cast on when I did. Okay.
So close. Good.
Let's see if we can still bring this one home. We should be. At least I would like to.
What's with the air up here?
Did I pick up the... Yeah, the dual shot. If we could get the legendary of Artemis, at least it would be worth something. There's a fish.
Fishing time?
Yes, fishing time.
What lurks in the waters of the surface?
Hopefully a stone wall. Stone wall.
Got you.
It's just a scuffer.
Another scuffer.
Yeah. Just a tiny bit disappointing. Let's actually start with Demeter way here.
Should check this way. You.
Don't poison me. Also, give me all your money. Yeah, this is not good. Just look at how long we take to kill just one of these fools. This is not good.
I'm empty.
It's better. Take up all the money you can along the way. Hey there. There you are. That was okay, but not the best.
Can't do that.
Now we lost our extra cast stone. There's the last one. Oh my god, I took both the traps. That has never happened to me like that. I am honestly amazed. Still not done, huh?
Poseidon.
That's nice.
Hear me on my authority.
Arctic Blast, I don't think we are going to need that. Let's take the Ravenous Will, probably. Let's take the Ravenous Will. Hope for the best.
Perks you right up.
Killing Freeze also nice, but I don't think it's gonna be that useful.
I'll take this one.
Not even a boon I could actually use here. Damn.
What's on offer here?
We needed 2 boons out of here, we got none.
Not now.
Artemis, Artemis, Artemis. Why are you leaving me hanging like this?
I'm out.
Could actually get the Blizzard shot in here, I just recognized that.
Not yet.
Maybe we still can if Poseidon complies. We will see.
Not now.
Oh my god, we actually threw this. Oh, a little too late. I can actually use both of these so well. I'm going to take the sweet nectar because it's easier to get the second wave later down the line.
It's high tide.
Oh, Poseidon, a little too late. And not what we needed.
Refreshing.
Let's actually get the HP over here. I feel like that is a good decision. I suppose I should be happy that we at least got it, but still. Sadly not enough money to buy that Defiance, which means that there will be one. Of course, of course! Of course! There's always a Defiance when you can't buy it. I don't know what, I am the one to blame for that because I did decide to go for that Artemis boon when I did. I am the architect of my own downfall in here, am I not? Yes, I am.
Another one of those gigantic satyrs.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice try.
Come on, kill it. Drink! No. There we go.
Thank the gods.
I feel like I need to go for one more room.
Explore more tunnels.
Let's see if we can get this money. Here's me hoping that we might be able to buy a Death Defiance in here, and if we cannot, then we at least use the money to get that Artemis boon. Don't poison me, you joker. There.
I'm rich.
Leave! Less talking, more moving.
I can't.
There.
No use.
Hey there, guys. That works. And another big boss. Don't strike me down. Ooh, was it good? That was okay at the very least. We're almost done. Almost.
Can't do that.
Of course, no chance to spend the money.
You must be hungry, huh? I can use this.
Oh. I actually would have preferred to get the legendary in here, but sadly that was not in the cards. Let's make my cast a bit better here.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
What a time to be alive. Oh man, I mean the extra crit damage, it will help. Still. At least we got the doable. And you know what? We managed to accomplish what we came in here for. Took the entire run to get a doable that you want to get early on. But damn.
You bypassed Cerberus again, I see. Unfortunately for the both of us.
Yes. I agree in this case. Oh, well, let's make the most out of it.
Oh, you again?
There, we're off to a great start.
Olympus.
I wish he would stop using that cast attack so very often. It's easily one of his most annoying moves. Probably his most overpowered because of how fast it is.
You're bleeding, boy. You dare lash out against me like this, boy.
Yeah. This is going to be another one for the losing. I can't just where is he? There. Can't say you just kite him around infinitely because, first of all, he's faster than me. Second of all, the clock. Yep, down.
How arrogant of you to think you are superior to me.
How arrogant of you to think, shut up! Damn, Hades. Next time, I will get you back for that one, that's for sure.
I'll get you for this, father.
Oh, these two are talking, huh? Man, the ladies today, they're all over you, Achilles. Isn't that the case?
I've done the best I could preparing him, though I'm fearful it was not enough. No one ever has escaped this place.
Yeah, me included today.
Your expertise has readied him, Achilles. Yet I sense it is your confidence in him which spurs him on. Do not lose faith in yourself now, lest soon he do the same.
My faith is prone to shakiness at times.
Be on your way, Zagreus. I have an audience with Lord Hades in a moment. An inquiry into my recent absences.
Goodbye.
What are you worried about, Van? You've never given him a reason not to trust you.
Recently, I'm not so sure. Whatever you're doing, it had better be worth it.
It's... at least on that last run, it was not quite worth it. Let me tell you all about that. It certainly was not. Oh, man. Hey there.
There must be some mistake. Prince, you're giving this to me?
Yes, to you.
I want you to know we all appreciate you do, sir. Don't work yourself too hard on my account, okay?
Oh, yeah, I still need to.
I just wanted to apologize because I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately last time you spoke to me. But I just really, really like this job, and I promise I will always do my very best, so I just hope I'll have another chance.
I mean, I'm not mad at you. There's no reason to be mad at in the first place.
Deucer, please, there's no need to apologize. You've been doing a wonderful job, really.
Yeah, really.
What? You really mean it, Prince? Thank you. Thanks so much.
Goodbye. At least she is happy. At least there's
everybody.
that.
Hey, Orpheus, you know about the time I vanquished 7 legions of bloodless warriors with both hands tied behind my back while hopping on one foot? Lord Poseidon dared me to do it, you know.
You know, that's actually something I would rather expect from Dionysus and Magdalena.
Why, that is a spectacularly vivid tale, Zagreus, and most deserving to be chronicled in song. Would that there were a poet here still willing to commit such deeds to verse.
Would that there were, mate.
Will not be that much longer until there is. Alright, hand in the fish we received here.
Here's all I caught.
Really not so much.
Done deal.
Really wasn't that much in the first place, but can't be
new?
helped. Ah, sure, take that.
That's too good a deal to pass up.
We'll need those ambrosia bottles eventually still, but getting some more darkness in you never hurt nobody. Let's see. I actually wanted to check my mirror out so I can spend that darkness, but you know what, sure. Well, we got the opportunity, let's double check in here. So, Poseidon. We actually never took his attack, which amazes me. We saw the second wave, but decided to pick up the dual boon instead, so no progress has been made with you. Artemis, we saw her multiple times. We had the conditions fulfilled for both boons that we are missing, and we never saw each of them once. Divine Pairing, at least we got the sweet nectar. Way too late into the run, but you know. And yeah, we will never get to Chaos as legendary. Never, ever. And we actually got a few more out of these hammer boots, so that's nice. Sniper Shot, not looking forward to that one. It's about as bad as Perfect Shot. Actually, Perfect Shot is better than Sniper Shot, so I expect the next bow run to be amazing as well. God bless. And aside from that, not much more to be looking at here. So yeah, that's it for this episode, guys.
Hey, I'm back.
Hello, back.
Enough with the small talk, boyo. Hit me. Go on.
You're right. Enough small talk. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, have the greatest of days and stay as awesome as you are.